Guys, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on, guys? It's good to see you all here. Jesus, what is it? Wednesday? I don't even know what day it is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a good time to be alive. Keyshawn says, "Yeah, these chicks are dumb." Yep, true. Kelvin, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, as usual. Where is there it is. Vroom Vroom says, to me, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're all dumb. Red Door's here. Good to see you all. Yep. Guys, hit the like button on the way in, you know? Let's do this quick. One second, guys. I have to one thing here. Let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, guys, we talked about how horrible our public education system is, right, guys? Julia, how you doing? Right? I'll drop the link first in the Discord, guys, and then we'll go to the for everyone here in a little bit. So probably about 25, 30, 35 minutes. So, guys, yeah, we've talked about this. Teachers on TikTok talk about this, right? Guys, America is getting dumber and dumber and dumber, but these teachers still get paid. These teachers' unions still get their dues. Watch.
There's a literacy crisis in America, and teachers are sounding the alarm.
I teach 8th grade history, and I have 110-ish students. 2 of them are reading on grade level right now. 18 of them are at a kindergarten level. 55 of those students are between a 2nd and 4th grade level. But it's not just literacy. It's not just literacy, and it's not just like lack of content knowledge. It's not just critical thinking skills. It's basic thinking skills. My students can decode almost nothing. They cannot apply inference. They cannot process questions that are longer than a sentence. They cannot connect cause and effect. They can't track multi-step ideas like in a political cartoon. I see it every single day. I had a kid yesterday, 4 kids actually. This happened in every class. We were doing guided notes. Supposed to be a real easy day. It was review. They wrote down Maryland was founded as a safe haven for Catholics. It was on the board. They wrote it down. And before we moved on, I call on a student and I ask, hey, where were the Catholics one more time? And these students, what they do is they look at me and then they look at their notes and then they look at the board. They look back at their notes. Some of them never answered me. They never figured out the answer.
Look at that, guys. A whole generation of Forrest Gumps, right? And after that, everywhere I went, I was running. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. Oh no. You know what's funny? Back in the day, school was actually catered to for the smart kids, and then the smart kids would actually help the dumb kids. But now it's the opposite. If there's a Forrest Gump in the class, they hold the whole class back. They give everyone participation trophies. They don't post test scores. They use Forrest Gump as a default. Put a 1 if you guys agree with me. You know what I'm saying?
And I kept giving them hints, like rephrasing the question and saying, like, it's in your notes. We just wrote it down. Where are the Catholics? It's on the board. And they never got it. They can't read their own notes. And I don't mean their handwriting. I mean, like, they can't make heads or tails of it on the page. These kids have a frightening ability for information to go from their eyes to their hands and not pass through the brain at all. What do we do, y'all?
Correct. And guys, who raised most of these bastard kids nowadays? These 304s, right? These strong and independent chicks working these useless jobs that have student loans, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world, right? Hold on, guys. Look at this. It's Fox News. I'll speed this up.
Younger generations are falling behind as reading declines. According to a survey, last year, Gen Z read fewer books than any generation. And more than 1/3 of kindergarten through 12th grade students said they dislike reading.
A Pepperdine University professor told Fortune, quote, "It's not even an inability to critically think. It's an inability to read sentences. I feel like I'm tap dancing and having to read things aloud because there's no way that anyone read the night before."
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Not even reading. And guys, you know how many times have we covered school districts in Baltimore, New Orleans, where they did an audit of the schools and none of the kids, male, female, black, white, could read or do math at anywhere near their level. Guys, we're gonna get how this involves modern women. Lauren, how you doing? Let's see, Julia's here, Christopher's here. Trevor Ricketts, man, how you been, man? Long time. Good to see you. Guys, these modern women, they're what I call arrogantly ignorant. So they'll graduate from high school, from a crappy high school at the top of their class, and everyone's so dumb that they don't even know they're dumb. And these chicks, if you ask them, how smart are you? We've seen this on Fresh and Fit, street interviews. I'm smart. And then you ask them questions, and they don't know anything. What a joke.
Here with her take is Brooke Uden, co-founder of Enrich Literacy Education. Brooke, what is going on? This is terrible news.
You know, it really starts in the earliest ages, and we're seeing studies of children as early as primary school age that are unable to perform basic skills because I believe they're not being read to, they're not being spoken to in the home. Their communication skills are so much lower than children.
You see the one report where they said some kids can't even answer their own name. They don't even know how a book works. They don't even know that you have to open the pages.
Of that age, you know, even just 10, 20 years ago. One UK study reports, 600 teachers were interviewed, and they said the children don't know their names, how to use the bathroom independently, how to brush their teeth, which is really terrible. Fast forward, we have Los Angeles Unified School District, second largest school district in the United States. We have parents there saying their children are on iPads all day. One mom reports her 6-year-old wet himself at the table 4 times. He's otherwise neurotypical, does not have an issue with toileting because he was on an iPad and lost track of time and was overstimulated. So if we're replacing human interaction reading with iPads, people aren't going to like reading. iPads are a lot more intrinsically interesting to the brain. The dopamine is lighting up. It's exciting. Reading takes work.
You know, it's so interesting, and we've spent so much time talking about how that engagement with an iPhone or an iPad kind of scatters the brain and causes anxiety and things like that. But what we don't spend enough time talking about is the importance of sort of the other end of the spectrum, which is the devotion of the mind to a book or to something you're reading and learning to read, and how that actually calms the mind and focuses the mind.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of research out there about even, the very littlest age, when we respond to our babies make a noise and we respond. That's called serve and return. That is how they develop language. And, it's interesting because going back to LAUSD, their argument for bringing technology into the classroom was this is going to level the field from.
Guys, well, look what Sweden's doing, guys. Watch.
Parents do everything in their power to mitigate screen harms at home. But then their children go to school and they experience hours of screen time in the guise of educational technology, or ed tech. Whether that's in the form of iPads and Alexa voice assistants for nursery school children, learning systems like Power School in primary school, or Google Classroom on secondary school devices, who has proven that this deluge of screen education is what's best for our children? No one has.
So Sweden is taking all screens out of their schools, guys. You got to bring books. You got to write on paper. You know what I'm saying? You can probably use calculators, but they're going back to the 80s and the early 90s. Guys, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, I'm all for it. Guys, to me, because I read a lot, even though I read a lot for work, because I read a lot, because I read really, really, really fast, So I love to read. There's no better entertainment than reading a good book. sitting here talking shit on the internet with you guys is a close second. It's a close second, but but I can say that reading is number one for me. You know what I'm saying? And guys, we have 130 people. Guys, hit the like button, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes. Guys, the record is 35 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, let's try and beat the record today. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do these daytime lives are doing really good. We call this like, I need to make a name for this, like the Daily Red Pill roundup or the Daily Red Pill Hangout Hour. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have a name, drop it in the Discord, and I can actually have a name for this. You know? But yeah, guys, I was reading Stephen King in like 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? I was reading, you know, like high school and college level stuff in like 4th and 5th grade. And a lot of it for me is I was always really smart, but I started playing Dungeons and Dragons at a young age. So those books are very like, you know, they're books for adults. When you're reading the Dungeon Master's Guide and trying to understand the rolling system, I was reading that in 2nd grade. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I was in 3rd, 4th grade, I was actually gonna skip 4th grade and go to 5th grade, but then we moved. Dang it, you know. But yeah, so this is Sweden's plan, guys. Let me know, yes or no. Do you agree with this? Right, E-Stars, how you doing, man? You know, yeah.
If we step back and view this state of affairs,
y'all know.
But here, there's an article here. Sweden's bringing classrooms back to the basics, right? Sweden is reversing its heavy digital-first education policy, investing over 100 million euros in 2024 and 2025 to reintroduce physical books, printed materials, and handwriting practice in schools. Let's go! Let's go! I don't see anything wrong with this at all. Carlos X, how you doing, man? You know? I'm all for it. You know? Sweet auntie, hey, what's going on? Say, hey, that'd be cool to play a D&D game. Guys, all you guys that play the tabletop games, guys, Delta Green is one of the best tabletop games there is. If you guys like the X-Files, it's basically like the X-Files. It's really good. Maybe I'll show you guys some stuff one day on the Discord, but I appreciate the $5. Right on, man.
You are scaring the hoes.
I'll drop the link now for anyone who wants to come on up. You know, guys, anyone who's coming up, hit that StreamYard button. Guys, we have 41 likes, guys. We have 135 people in here. Guys, stop, take a second, hit that 304 button. You know what I'm saying? The 304 button, the like button. It's free. It's easy. It doesn't cost you anything, you know? But yeah, let's get back here, okay?
Socioeconomic perspective, because children that are in underserved communities need to be tech literate. Well, actually, the research shows it has very little to do with your means in terms of the quality of the language.
Guys, here's the thing about literate, right? Guys, there was a girl that I used to talk to down in Texas, and when she legally immigrated from Mexico, she was 11, and her English wasn't good, but where she was in Mexico, they taught really good math, geography, history. So the only issue she had were English, but she was doing high school math when she was like 11, 12 years old, right? And they didn't have computers in her school. You don't need computers to actually become educated. It helps to actually be tech literate, but that's another form of education and not a requirement for education.
In your home. It has to do with how much you interact and talk to and read to your child. And now we're looking at, the New York Times this fall came out with an article, 1/3 of our high school seniors are not ready for college. They are not on a basic reading level.
Wow.
Yeah,
1/3 of our high school seniors.
It's fascinating. These tech oligarchs convinced all of the schools and the government to put these devices into the school, these iPads, and then they send their own kids to Waldorf schools with like wooden toys. It's fascinating to me, and also the fact that a lot of moms aren't reading to their children. So that's a big deal. Thank you, Brooke. It's a very important.
Well, a lot of moms can't read nowadays. What an absolute joke. And guys, not teaching your kids how to read and write It's child abuse. Guys, put a 1 if you agree with me, right? Guys, it is. There's no other explanation for it. To not even prepare your kids. Guys, our great grandparents and grandparents, a lot of them didn't have the best, weren't in college or whatever. A lot of them were in small towns, going to these small schools, but they made sure that people learned. Look at this. My mom grew up in a small rural town in Alabama, an all-black town, and she had a great education because the teacher made sure that she had the best books, that they knew it was reading, writing, arithmetic. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Experimental school finding solutions.
It's 47 as millions of Americans search for their next career move.
Damn, she can get it. Even with the houndstooth. How you doing? Yeah.
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
Students are also preparing to join the workforce by the end of this semester.
This comes as the unemployment rate dropped from 3.9% in February to 3.8% in March, which, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, is roughly 6.4 million unemployed Americans.
CBS 12 News reporter Stephanie Valderrama joining us with more on the internship and job opportunities happening in Palm Beach County today. Steph?
Good morning, Matt and Sam. Let's start with the internship opportunity.
Yeah, guys, we're on a roll. How you doing? Let's go, man. Guys, here we are again. Here we are again.
Pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
All right, Matt, here. So your wife's is from Thailand, right?
Yep.
And her education's pretty damn good, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you, you made a couple of comments about education. I wanted to ask you a question. Do you know that the public school system in this country was started in order to teach children to read the Bible?
Yeah.
That was the original founding of our education system. And the Latin phrase that started our all of our educational law, which is where all of the spirit of our laws descend from, is in loco parentis, meaning in place of the parent, which means that our schools are supposed to always act in concert with the parents' wishes. That's why they're not supposed to teach things that are controversial. They're supposed to be specifically not controversial.
Yeah. But did you see that the Supreme Court had to pass that thing that says that teachers can't lie to parents about if their kids are wanting to friggin' transformer?
Because that's exactly in the concert of this law. The teachers are never supposed to come in between a parent and a student. That's not their job. Their job.
These lefties actually think that the teachers know better than the parents when it comes to the well-being of their own children.
Exactly.
That is not some authoritarian. You better throw some words out there. That is one of the darkest, sickest.
Yes, because
things I've ever heard.
Because they want the state to raise these children because they think that if the state is doing it, they can control the values that the children are taught. You have to understand that the modern leftist movement are a bunch of Marxists. They're a bunch of communists, and they believe in things like that. Because they're in charge of it, they can control how children are indoctrinated in these government schools.
But think of this. They're talking about, Orange Man's authoritarian. He's a fascist, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but you're trying to say that if parents don't agree to the transformer stuff that's being taught in schools, or that some quack doctor says that the state should be able to and take their children away.
To an authoritarian, every single person that voices an opinion against them, they're a dangerous counter-revolutionary, and they seem like an authoritarian to them because they're a challenge to their power. And so this is projection. They have no, introspection about how their opinions come across to others, because they don't care about others. They care about their particular politics, and anything that goes outside of that is wrong and evil.
Dark guys. Here's the thing, dude. You can bring your if you're a passport bro, you can bring your wife here. You just got to make sure she has a strong community of her people here. A friend of mine, he met his wife in Indonesia, right? Like he was having like a little kind of midlife crisis or quarter life crisis, you know. So he quit his job, flew to. He's backpacking through Asia. He went to Thailand, Cambodia, all this stuff. But he was in Indonesia, and they just met on the train, started talking, dated for 8 months. They've been married for 13 years. And when she moved here, there's a strong Indonesian community where they live. So she doesn't really hang out with Western women. Or if it's like a rural area, a lot of immigrant women get along good in like rural Pennsylvania, rural Iowa. You know what I'm saying? They get along with those people. Guys, hit the like button. Guys, hit the like button, please.
Yeah,
180 people as we have 54 likes, guys. Let's stop and take a second and hit the like button. So.
And just to comment for Dark Ice, one, I live in Wisconsin in a rural area. That is where my wife is from a rural area in Thailand. And as a combat veteran, I'm used to the odds not being on my side. Quite comfortable there.
There you go. There you go, man. Right on. Here we go.
Opportunities for college students. So here in Palm Beach County, students can apply for a paid summer internship program with the Port of Palm Beach. So the Port of Palm Beach is hosting an informational meeting today at Palm Beach State College. The 8-week program gives students hands-on experience in a real-world 9-to-5 setting. They're going to be paid roughly $13 an hour. Interns local interns.
How does this
now among those hiring?
To them learning how to read. Here you go. Look at this, guys.
Well, now at 10, half of Utah's young students aren't able to read at their grade level.
Half.
And that's Utah.
Yeah.
That's Utah. That's
Yeah.
not California or New York or Boston. That is in the sticks.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be in a more conservative state where they're more religious. So you would think that they would be like reading biblical texts at home or the Book of Mormon or whatever the hell that they read, right? Because if it's like this in Utah, places like Baltimore and New York are cooked.
Yeah, they're lost.
Cooked. You know,
that's why I left education. Because when I was going to high school, it really still was a professional. It was a profession that was about reading, writing, and math, and that's and you had 15 or 20% of it that varied. Now I'm telling you, it's like closer to 50% of the curriculum is not focused on reading, writing, and math.
A job that men could work in, and now it's not. I don't know how any man's crazy enough to be a teacher nowadays.
Yeah,
that's one of the craziest things I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? No way. You are asking for problems,
Figures from the University of Utah. 50.3% of Utah's third graders are reading at grade level, which is below the state's expectations. The report also says students with disabilities, Hispanic students, and children from low-income families are falling behind at much higher rates than other students. And the state wants to change that.
We currently have a new strategic plan at the Utah State Board of Education where one of our goals is to elevate student learning. And they included things like providing professional learning to our teachers so that they have the knowledge of best instructional practices.
The state's goal is to reach 70% reading proficiency by 2027. We're told the Washington County School District is already on track to meet that.
Now, guys, think about that. Their goal is 70%. 70% is still horrible. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Their goal is 70%. What an absolute joke.
And for what grade was that?
Third grade.
That's ridiculous.
Look at this. Now, guys, overall school attendance is going down. Hold on. Look at this.
Well, new data shows that school attendance has become a national problem since the COVID-19 pandemic. The Department of Education says at least 10 million students were chronically absent during the first year of the pandemic, and those numbers remain high now. Hidi Chang is the CEO and president of Attendance Works, a nonprofit that conducted research on chronic absenteeism in schools, and she's here to talk about the problem. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
My pleasure. Hedi, the research covers data across the country. Can you talk about the numbers and the reasons students are actually missing class?
Yeah, well, so as you mentioned, chronic absence went almost up to from 1 out of 6 to 1 out of 3 kids during the pandemic, and it's still about
1 out of 3. Absolutely insane. And no one's holding these parents accountable. In the states that are actually doing so, like Texas and a couple other states, if your kids miss enough days in school, guys, you go to jail as the parent.
I can absolutely promise you that they would have 100% attendance at those schools if the school's budget was tied to student attendance.
Exactly. Yep.
1 out of 4. When you look at the key to solving chronic absence is understanding what are those reasons that are driving it. We think about it in 4 buckets. One are barriers. Lack of transportation, lack of access to health care.
So single moms, you mean?
You know what? I'm sorry, but I just have to call BS right there. When I was a kid, I remember walking more than 12 blocks in length to my grade school, and that's K through 5. And there's an equal distance that I had to go for middle and high school, and I did that not to make it sound like uphill both ways.
Dude, I never took the bus because we always lived in a weird place where we were like too close to take the bus, but it was still hella far to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like I never took the bus.
They make these struggles sound like they're insurmountable, and it's like no. I remember many of my friends, if they didn't come to school to lunch, that was like not a big deal, so you just didn't eat lunch that day. Sure. Not a huge deal. It's like if everything is not handed on like a silver platter, people use it as an excuse not to do the responsible thing. And it's like, no, you have to struggle a little bit in life. You have to try. That's good practice for later on in life.
That's true.
Unstable housing, and this particularly affects kids in low-income communities where chronic absence tends to be the highest. But then there's issues of aversion.
You guys know in these low-income communities who aren't missing school, immigrants, legal immigrants.
Yeah,
the Mexican kids, the African kids, the Jamaican kids, these cultures that the Indian kids. You know what I'm saying? All them, because their parents are saying you were getting your butt to school.
Where kids are feeling, we hear tons of kids are.
Can I just share something? Just like a funny story. So in my dealings in the military, I ran across like a Somali kid that had to walk like 4 or 5 miles through like they have tribal clans, right? They had to go through a different clan's territory in order to get to the school, and this kid told me that sometimes like he and his friends would have to run through certain territories because hyenas would follow them.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. I know a girl who grew up in Sarajevo during the war, and they would get shelled. Like it was crazy. Like and then also the school got shelled, and a whole bunch of the kids passed away. So they were some of the only. Well, she and her friends were late to school, so they missed the bombing. But,
the attitude that Americans have towards public education is
towards
one of
everything,
entitlement.
Everything.
Everything.
It's ridiculous.
But when you compare it to other people who live outside of America, it's even more stark. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Feeling incredibly anxious. They may feel bullying. They may feel unsafe at school. So they're actually being pushed out of school. Another issue is disengagement. They're not connecting to adults, connecting to peers. They're not feeling like school is a place where they are learning something useful in their life. And then there are misconceptions. After the pandemic, so many kids think and families, and even staff and kids should stay home for any reason for illness, when sometimes a stomach ache or a mild cough might be an allergy or stomach ache.
Because they're lazy.
Female teachers.
Yep. Look at this. This is the first time that I saw this. Look at this.
Tonight, we're getting into the why. Why are Houston schools closing?
Last week, we told you Houston ISD is preparing to close 12 schools for the next school year. District leaders say enrollment has decreased. KPRC2 News reporter Devin Clark breaks down all the numbers.
At Houston ISD and other urban districts, the numbers tell the story. Fewer students, less money, and more empty seats. Too many seats, not enough.
How long that it took him to stage that, right?
Students. A new analysis from Rice University's Baker Institute shows some Houston ISD campuses are far below capacity. And in Texas, empty seats can mean empty dollars. Bill King, a research fellow at the Baker Institute, says the decline has been steep.
Over the last 10 years, it's about 70,000 kids or so.
Damn!
50 to 70,000, depending on what numbers you pick. But it looked to us like about half of that was a natural demographic decline, and about half of it was kids transferring someplace else.
King says that's a double hit. Fewer children being born and more students leaving for other options.
So there's more competition for a declining base of students. The ones that have affected public schools the most to date has been charter schools. It's sort of interesting. Charter schools have also hurt private schools and parochial schools, since you got to pay to go to both those and you don't have to pay to go to a charter school. So charter schools has really been picking up most of the slack.
But the story may start even earlier with birth rates. Texas Southern University's Dr. Ingrid Haynes.
My wife still loves when you play that audio.
Look at this. Look at this. Can you imagine this dunderhead at the front of the class? Guys.
I would imagine that the only thing that she's in front of is the food line.
I know, right?
Generational priorities have shifted.
That generation is just not raising their hand, that fast to start a family and have children. So that is also a key as to why there's low enrollment.
Fewer desks filled.
Cooked. Guys, here you go. Let's.
New data shows that school.
Well, now
1 second. We'll do one more, and then we'll move on here. But I think we already saw this one.
High school teachers are quitting and warning America about the future of our workforce. Here's why.
As somebody that taught high school and basically educating our new young adults, every last one of us should be scared. These kids cannot read. They cannot write. There is no type of comprehension skills, no type of critical thinking. They cannot do anything on their own.
And yes, guys, Jasmine Crockett lost yesterday, dude. Let's go. Ratchet goofball Jasmine Crockett. Guys, we
like
have
a string of victories for this country.
It's Christmas early, guys. Guys, we have 230 people, guys, with 78 likes. Guys, let's try and hit 100 likes, guys. We're almost there.
They expect everything to be given to them. So in my class, we did this thing where I made them write once a week. They would have some type of assignment where they would have to write at least a paragraph, meaning 5 sentences. 5 sentences. The amount of assignments that I got in with 1 sentence, 2 sentences, the amount of complaints I got with the whole 5 sentences, that's too much. Can we do 3? Isn't 3 considered a paragraph? Oh, baby. We are in for a wild ride, y'all. Every assignment that I gave them, there was several students that came to my desk and made me walk them through the entire assignment, the whole thing. But genuinely, the truth of the matter is everybody is failing these kids. Everybody. The school board with all these different rules, they're failing these kids. The principals or admin altogether, they're failing these kids, and they're failing the teachers because they're basically telling us that we had to just pass a child along just to keep these graduation numbers.
Yes.
And that's started on the parents.
Facts.
Yep, that's true.
Facts.
That's why you see states like Oregon, Oregon, Louisiana have no requirements to graduate from high school. None.
Yes. Milwaukee, I can speak to that personally. They passed a policy where children, in order to go from grade school, K through 5, to middle school, they eliminated all of the academic requirements when it comes to reading comprehension, writing, and math. They eliminated that because they, quote unquote, they prioritized the social stigma of being held back. That was more damaging to a student than it was to not know how to, like, I don't know, read at a greater than a third grade level at the high school level. So you end up with literally people graduating from the 12th grade with a third grade reading level and zero ability to do math because there were never any requirements put in place.
Guys, check this out.
If you have to guess, the Great Wall of China is in?
Yo, I know this shit, but I can't get it at the top of my head. Where? Ain't that,
You know this.
ain't that, fuck. Yo, I'm done, bro. What the fuck?
He said, do you know where the Great Wall of China is?
Do you know how many sides a pentagon has?
8.
Yes. You know what 77 plus 23 is?
93? No, just 90.
How many stars are on the flag?
47.
Yes. Do you know what country, if you have to guess? You know what the capital of New York is?
Upstate.
Yeah, it's easy. What about the capital of the USA?
No.
What do you think it is?
Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
Yes. How many years are in one century?
12, right? 12?
You're
12.
Yes, very good. So how many is in 1 dozen?
12, right?
So a century and a dozen are the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What was I thinking? You know what the capital of New York?
So cooked, guys. Hold on.
Do you know who fought in the Mexican-American War?
No.
Guess, like 2 countries. Who do you think fought? You don't remember.
Say that question again.
Who fought in the Mexican-American War?
Fresh Revolution? I don't know.
Guys, I'm not making this up. This is real. This is real.
Yes. If you had to guess 2 countries, like who do you think did?
France?
Yeah, I guess so.
British?
Yes. What year was it? 22 years ago.
2020?
Look at that.
You stupid woman.
Do you know what degree Fahrenheit water boils at?
Huh?
What degree Fahrenheit does water boil?
90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes. Do you know who?
Look at that, guys.
We need to totally tear down the artifice of public education and rebuild it from the ground up. And we need to get rid of the teachers' unions because they've been part of the problem all along.
Yep.
What 2 countries border the U.S.?
I really don't know. I don't know.
The country above us and below us. Like if you had to guess.
What, Africa?
What's the name of our national anthem?
Oh my god. I don't know. The national anthem?
Cooked. We're cooked. Look at that.
That's the name?
I think. What is it? The stars?
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
My history teacher would be disappointed in me.
Yeah, just like your father. What a joke. What a joke.
No.
Do you know what the Second Amendment is?
No.
What 2 countries border the U.S.?
All right, guys, let's go. Hold on.
The capital.
Look at this. Look at this thing right here, guys. Look.
The USA is?
Isn't the capital USA?
Yeah. What is the capital?
USA? United States?
Yeah, like of the states. What's the capital?
America?
Yeah. It was a trick question. You got me. You know who the first president of the United States was? Abraham Lincoln. Do you know how many stars there are on the U.S. flag?
Jesus, look at this thing, guys. Snowboard, how could you?
100? I don't know. No, 200, something like that. I don't know.
Yes, around there. The capital.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
210, how smart are you?
10.
10, okay, yeah, I like that. So what planet is the country Mongolia in?
Pass.
Pass? Next question. I'll give you 3 planets. You tell me, like Mars,
Okay.
Venus, or Earth.
Mars.
Perfect. Okay. What's the past tense for go?
Gone. Past tense for go? Going.
Scale of 1 through 10. How many months are in a decade?
How many months are in a decade? Okay, a decade is 10 years, right?
I don't know.
12 months in a decade. So 12 times 3.
What?
Which is?
I'm asking for some help here. I don't remember what 12 times.
We can't do 12
There you go.
times
Awesome.
3.
Okay.
Oh man, there was one where he's like, "How smart are you?" She's like, "I'm super smart," and then she just a total dunderhead.
Well, it's like it's like you're watching the Dunning-Kruger effect live. Do you know what I mean? Like the less these people know, the more
Dunning-Kruger whore. Oh,
yeah. But it's like
not here, so I gotta, huh?
Yeah. But it's like the less they know, the more confident they are.
Yes.
And
Arrogantly ignorant, guys. Yeah, that's what we call it. Arrogantly ignorant. Bluff City, hey, what's up, man? How you been, man?
What's up, man? I saw y'all reacting to those videos of those.
I gotta give you. This is gonna be your sound effect of when you come on.
I can dig it. Appreciate that,
man. What were you saying?
But yeah, I saw y'all reacting to those videos, and I did because I do content as well. So I've reacted to those, like some of those, like a few years back. And honestly, it got to a point where it's like, wow, this is more sad than funny. Like yeah. I've looked at some of the ones where they can't even read an analog clock correctly.
Yeah. I have a couple of those too.
That really, like, I was like, dude, this is not good.
Does anyone here watch the Outer Limits? Not the old school ones, but the ones that were in the 90s. Matt, do you remember those?
I think that I did. Yes.
So, Black Mirror is basically the Outer Limits or the Twilight Zone. There was an episode, guys, put it one if you remember this. When Greg has $5, said a lady went viral on World Star saying that 13 minus 50 equals 47. Showed my Caribbean parents, and they laughed. You guys remember there was a girl, the one black girl who's like a wokey woke that debates people. She was debating that white guy on whatever, and he was trying to say, is there any instance where 2 + 2 isn't 4? And she's like, well, that depends on what you mean by math, and there's mythical models and universes, and there's people actually saying, well, she's right because of the models. Like, no, you moron, 2 + 2 is 4 universally.
Math is a constant.
Thank you. Math is is descriptive. We're actually looking at people are so stupid. This is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. If we combine them as an amount, that's 2 of said thing. Then we do it again. We have 4 of said thing.
But again,
how hard is this?
This is the inevitable result when when you think that everything can be relative. I mean, this is what you exactly what you get when you allow people to say, well, that might be your truth, but my truth is this.
It's just
there's no truth.
It's
right.
Postmodernism. Postmodernism was Bluff City's great granddad was a carpenter. Then his granddad was a carpenter. And then his dad goes, well, I'm going to be a lawyer. You know what? That's good. You should be able to break out of that mold. That's the postmodernist mindset. But postmodernism means everything's up for grabs. Up isn't up, down is down. I mean, down isn't down, blue isn't blue. Everything's up for grabs and can be changed and reevaluated. It's just ridiculous. And you guys see how this postmodernism leads us to not know what we know, but not know what a woman is.
Right.
Not know what healthy is. All this other crap. It's ridiculous. The more you lean in this postmodernism, it's feelings over facts. Hey, Greg, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that, guys. Guys, we're almost at 100 likes, guys.
Hey, AJ, but before you continue, one thing I've noticed.
One thing. Hold on. Sorry.
You are scaring the host.
That's for you, Greg. Or what were you saying?
Okay, so basically, you know what I've noticed for today's women being so quote unquote educated? How many of them really major in math?
0.
Yeah.
Like almost none of them major in math, but they will definitely major in basket weaving.
If I could interject here and say there is an increase of women in STEM, but they're going into biology. Guys, biology is the humanities of STEM. It's the easiest of STEM. That's why there's so many women in it, right? Guys, where I work, all the biologists, microbiologists, immunologists, they're all women, right? And that's why oftentimes you put a 1, if you guys know this, you have to have a PhD in biology to make as much as a bachelor's in engineering. That's just how it works. Women flooded this sector, and you can see why it's totally cooked. Why they say, oh, well, this biological study says that you're healthy at any size. Because there's a bunch of women in biology now. It's ridiculous.
And if I can just expand on that just a little bit, the reason why there tends to be a larger number of women in biology is that there's a greater amount of variability in the results when it comes to biology.
Facts.
It's not like chemical engineering where you add one to the other and you get a perfect result. With biology, there's more variability because there are infinite variables. So you have the space to be wrong.
Just like with soft sciences, just like social sciences. Yeah, facts.
Right. So you can get away with being wrong and still get a degree, even though you're wrong about everything.
Yep, that's true.
And they can spread all their BS all over the internet too.
Right. It can be politically influenced.
It'll reach the government. Oh man, it gets
Bluff City said it the best. These chicks, they'll they do all this work to get into these really, really good schools. Because we all know that if me, Bluff City, Matt, Keyshawn, or any of us had a choice between a full ride scholarship to a state school or paying full price for Ivy League, we're going state school. But these women want the accolades. They want the validation saying that they went to Harvard, right? But then they'll major in underwater lesbian studies.
Yes.
What are you doing? Why? My brother's ex-girlfriend, she got into a really good school on a full scholarship and majored in liberal arts. In liberal arts. What a joke. Her degree is not even worth the paper it's printed on. Absolutely insane. It's like there's a story that I'll kind of give you guys the short version. But my brother, he used to date this red bone, right? Now, she was hella fine, but she was a man. Okay, look, she was one of these, light-skinned black feminist chicks. You know what I'm saying? But she was hella fine, so fine, I get it. She went to Howard on full ride scholarship, right? Majored in I don't even know what, communications or English. Then her last year of school, she met a guy who was black, who was a doctor who was finishing up his residency. So they were together for like a year and a half. He proposed to her. Okay, but he was gonna he had his first job up in Connecticut working. So he said, "Hey, let's get married and then I'll move to Connecticut." Then she found out she got into Columbia, guys. So she had to make a choice. Go to Columbia and take out student loans or marry a doctor. Guys, which one do you think she chose?
She probably chose Columbia.
Thank you very much. So homeboy moved to Connecticut. She moved to New York, and she had undergrad paid for. She graduated for her master's in education from Columbia with $140,000 in student loan debt.
That is completely ridiculous. And I'm just going to say this. When I got my master's degree, it cost me $0. And now that's because I had the GI Bill, but I also went through the AmeriCorps Vista program.
Yeah.
So like that was all paid for. That was cooked into the pie. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the idea that you would go and get the same degree and not even have the placements or attachments that like I did because I went through the government, I went through AmeriCorps, is insane to me.
Yeah. I don't get it, guys. I don't. Here's the thing. A lot of times I can. Okay. Does anyone know what an MRS degree is? An MRS?
I'm trying to blank right now.
An MRS degree is when women go to college just to meet a doctor or a lawyer, right? They major in English.
Okay.
They major in something where they can get the little part-time job or whatever, but they're on that campus to smash, Tyrone and Jamal on the basketball team freshman year and sophomore year, and then junior year and senior year, right? They go over to the medical school, they go over to the engineering school, they go to the law school, and they're right. And Poindexter's like, "Hey, mom, dude, I met the coolest girl ever," and then they would marry him and ride off into the sunset. That's an MRS. Guys, that's genius. Sheer genius. I don't see anything wrong with that. I remember my mom and her friends who were black would talk trash about these white girls and Asians who would do this. It's like they don't want to be out here working. They would rather be a doctor's housewife than be out here trying to be strong and independent. I never saw the answer. Now all these chicks that are making fun of these girls, all these strong independent chicks.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
They're out here miserable, right? Still in student loan debt with cats. Guys, I don't knock anyone's hustle, man. I don't at all. At least chicks, they used to be smart enough to play the long game and actually get in with a guy who was going to medical school. Now they somehow think, because female doctors have to be some of the most miserable people on planet Earth. They work all these hours. A friend of mine, she's a OBGYN. Matt, you know how like when you're in the military, you were kind of in a country within a country, because you guys had you guys were your own tribe in the United States. Like you guys had your own language, your own schedules, you just lived
Your
a different
unique subculture.
Yes, that's how doctors are. Doctors, they live this weird subculture existence that not the cops, firefighters, they all do. And as a woman, that's not very conducive for relationships, for socializing, all the things that women need to do naturally, Yeah. So guys, we actually hit 100 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. So guys, this is from whatever, right? And guys, I'm gonna go over when Andrew exposes this broad. She's these Tracon feminists, because honestly, I believe Tracon feminists are almost equally as bad as woke college liberal white feminists, because she exposes this chick so bad, and she comes on. But here's the thing: I actually think that these chicks might be a little worse, because a lot of Tracon feminists are actually kind of cute, so they can trick you. They can
they can basically lie to kick it. And at least the liberal feminist chick is upfront about her hate, her misandry.
Yeah, you see that bull ring and that purple hair.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Oh yeah, it's just like those videos I was seeing on TikTok earlier about these high calorie women talking about how testosterone is almost gone in the male species. And I'm like, look in the mirror. You have a bull ring in your nose.
Yep. John says a piece of the Crouton's fun. Thanks for that. Love the rants after the long day. Love the channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
All right, guys. So this is them deep into the show, asking them basic questions. Now, these chicks, a lot of them went to college. Because, guys, Bluff City, I don't think that I've asked you this, but do you agree with me that this Brian guy is probably one of the worst, like red pill podcast hosts there is?
Yeah, because he's very boring to listen to, and he's so monotone. Which is, I mean, I don't really watch the whatevers or the Fresh and Fits or anything like that. I mean, I watch Fresh and Fit sporadically, depending on who they had on, and then that's about it.
Well, I watched this when Andrew Wilson's on only, but this guy, he's very just milquetoast. He puts up with a lot of disrespect and a lot of crap. A lot.
I think that he's like playing a role. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that he has extra things that he wants to say, but he doesn't say them exactly so he can stay neutral.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this, that do you guys know what makes the whatever podcast stand out? Like, why did they blow up? Because he was a prank channel first. They were doing pranks back in like the 2010s and the I
remember that wave.
On Fresh and Fit, you got to be 21 to go on the show. Even Kevin Samuels, he wouldn't really take callers who were under the age of 21. This guy has these 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds that either just graduated from high school in California or are freshmen in like college, and they're the most woke, dunderheaded, liberal, anti-family, anti-America, anti-capitalist, ignorant, moronic group of dunderheads that have ever walked the earth. That's why what's that?
What the hell is the thing all the way on the right?
I don't know, dude. This thing right here or this thing right here. I don't even know, dude. You can't tell. You guys, you got to look for Adam's apples all the way around.
You know what drives me nuts? Like,
well, she's wearing a choker. So, like, isn't that like a giveaway? Isn't that like a... Sorry, go. I didn't mean to interrupt your other guest. I apologize.
So what drives me nuts with all this, like the wokes in like California, in New York, and you know what they'll do? They'll still like look down on people like myself, who's a true Southerner. I know my voice may not really sound like because I moved away and all that stuff, but I'll talk about that another day. It's like they think they're so much smarter than most Southerners, but then there's not as much of this woke crap going on in the South versus the West Coast. Or like when I lived in Colorado, I remember when that was really beginning to blow up, and then parts of the upper Northeast, and then it's like, oh, Southerners are so dumb. Like, nah, we don't want to hear that. We're not.
But it's true though. It's true because I'm from the West Coast, and think about it. We went from that mid-Atlantic accent. You guys remember all the old sportscasters and Ali punches Frazier in the face. It's one of the craziest fights that God has ever seen, right? Like the mid-Atlantic accent was created by upper class whites in New England so that they would have their own ritzy way to speak, and then it was taught in all these boarding schools. So that's why like JFK had that, and now we will make sure that America is this and that. That was made up. But think about it. Then California got popular. And you notice how all these news agencies that we look at, even ones in New York and stuff, no one speaks with that local accent. Everyone speaks like they're from the West Coast. Everyone speaks like I do. And that's because different accents, especially Southern ones, in general, people on the coast think that people with Southern accents are dumb. It's just the way our ears work. It's sad because that's how the culture goes. And it's very, 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 very strange because if you want to make a character, especially a black character, sound intelligent, what do they give them? An African accent or an English accent? And when we are, as media, as Americans, for some reason, we equate intelligence with the British accent. That's why when Pearly Things was doing her original podcast in England, these 304s ruined that British accent for me. Actually, it's got to be tall and go to drive an Aston Martin. You know, shut up, you dunderheaded 304. But it's Because it's crazy because the Southern accent is the closest thing to the original British accent. If you look at how the actual flow of culture went, the southern part of the colonies kept their kind of Britishness more, and that's where the accent kind of comes from, and that's why a lot of British actors can do southern accents so well. So, but
and, I just wanted to add in there, Bluff City, that these people who act with this elitist and entitled attitude, none of them know anything that matters. Do you know what I mean? Like they can't take care of themselves in the environment. And AJ knows this about me. I work with wild animals. Like these people that come from New York City and Los Angeles would be freaking helpless if they ever had to provide for themselves in the natural environment.
Well,
they are useless people. Never forget that.
Well, I think, guys, once again, there's tons of different Southern accents, right? In the same way that there's different Midwest accents. So, like, my mom, now that she moved back to Alabama, her Alabama accent is out big time. But since I've known her, you could tell she had a small accent, but now it's out. But an Alabama accent is different than a Louisiana one, different than a Georgia accent. Or
have you heard the Memphis accent, AJ? Like,
yeah.
It's its own language. I mean, I'm like coming back to Memphis from Colorado. Like I had to readjust to living back in Memphis because I was away from it for so long. I had to learn how to roast people again. Because I'm telling you, if you're gonna live here and you don't know how to roast, you're gonna get slaughtered.
Yeah, I just think that it's funny that I have cousins in Louisiana and I need subtitles. I can't understand a word they said. Man, you guys need to slow down. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're saying. But then when I moved to Texas, just like where I am now, you would assume that everyone has that Texas accent. Now, there's a lot of people don't have it. Some do, but some don't. So, guys, hit the like button, and guys, let's just get into this.
Countries border the USA. No help.
Mexico and Hawaii? No.
Yes.
No.
What countries border the United States? She said Mexico and Hawaii.
Stupid.
Come on.
You are correct. Hawaii is the country that borders the United States.
Oh, 10 years ago with 10 years less. No, 10 years ago, I would be, let's see, we're in 2026. I would have been born in 2016. At 2016, I was actually, that was the year I graduated college. So I was, 22 years old. Objection.
If you were born 10 years ago, you would be 10, you dummy.
What the fuck?
I've seen so many people that can't answer that question. It's not that difficult.
Guys, what is going on, guys? The asteroid.
Stupid.
What is going on?
I can't tell. What was your final answer?
Wait.
Say that again.
It's the final answer. 22.
Guys, do you see like the determination in her face? She's like, yeah, I did the damn thing. I have a great answer. Come on.
If I had been born 10 years ago, I would be 10 years old. Thanks. It's a 7-hour podcast.
Name 3 countries besides the USA.
Oh, Lord.
Starting with you.
Okay.
And nobody can repeat. Starting with you. Go ahead. Quick.
China.
I'm trying to wrap here.
Her 1.2 brain cells can't work, you know?
So just into the mic.
China, Mexico, Europe. Oh, no, sorry.
But these are the guys that are saying that they're settling. I mean, the chicks that are settling for the average guy, right? Come on, man.
You stupid woman.
Come on.
Nobody help. Nobody's allowed to help.
Brazil. No, sorry, that's not a country.
That is
Stupid.
Just kidding.
Canada, Colombia, Thailand.
Venezuela, Peru, Ecuador.
Japan, France, Austria.
Look at these chess pieces. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Ukraine, Russia, and Poland.
Belarus, Slovakia, Estonia.
Indonesia, Germany, Ireland.
Kazakhstan,
Hungary,
and Canada.
Canada.
Nobody said United States, so United States, I'm going to take that one.
I think you said
Scotland.
besides United States.
Oh, besides United States, God damn it. Scotland, Afghanistan, Iraq.
Dope. How many continents? Now, some of these I'm just going to point to you, and it's not everyone's going to answer. How many continents are there?
Jesus, look at them counting on their fingers. I know, bold sign. I was going to say technically Scotland is part of the UK and doesn't count, technically. That's like saying Holland. Guys, Holland is part of the Netherlands, so that doesn't count. You know what I mean?
I think 6 to 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6 to 7. Okay. All right. Here, going around the table. We're gonna start over here. Name one continent you can't repeat.
Asia.
Yep. Next.
Africa.
Yep.
South America.
North America.
Yeah, or that's North America. There's 7 continents. Europe and the UK, but that's part of Europe. We did say Europe.
No, you got it.
No, Europe wasn't said yet. Oh, okay, Europe.
Russia.
Russia would be big enough to be its own continent if it really wanted to be.
Guys, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. And these are the chicks that get on these podcasts and talk all this trash about how men are dogs and men are trash. We don't need men, decenter men, blah, 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 blah.
They'll say us men don't even deserve podcasts, but then they can be as stupid as they want to be.
Look at that guy.
I mean, I know women hate using their brains, but this is insane.
But here's the thing. Guys, the reason why they're like this is because the reason why a lot of chicks don't know anything is because they don't have to.
Right. There's no objective standards to anything that they do in their lives.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I honestly don't know. Everybody took my answers. I don't know anymore.
Antarctica.
Oh, I'm not good at geography. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're not good at geography?
No, I'm not.
Okay, what two for you? Just to pick on you.
Okay.
What 2 countries border the USA? No help.
Mexico and Hawaii? No.
Yes.
No.
You are correct. Hawaii.
And this thing can vote, guys. That's the scary part.
See, I
This
think
thing
that
can seriously vote.
I think that host plays a very milquetoast personality, so that it will be so that these women will come on and not feel threatened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like that voice critical guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's why, I think that he could pull off like an Andrew Wilson if he wanted to, but then you'd have none of these girls that were willing to come on his show, period.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. No, he'd have a lot more B-dubs on his show. because of one group who's more willing to come on for any attention regardless are B-dubs. That's why Fresh and Fit have so many B-dubs, because they want all the smoke and don't care how they're perceived. Yeah, they're like, oh well, pearly things use black culture to get up. B-dubs are the most willing to actually come on any podcast of any size and show their ass. You know what I'm saying? Period. This is how it works. So
is the country that borders
the good British class.
Yes, let's go. That was good. Here, try again.
Mexico and
no help.
Just look at that, guys. Look.
You got this. I believe in you.
She should be ashamed of herself. Like, there's no shame. As a man, if you don't know this in public, you're like, dang, I should be ashamed of myself. You know, but these women have no shame whatsoever.
You got this. Hey,
She just gave it to her.
She didn't even hear me.
Yeah, right.
China.
China. We share a land border with China. How about
It's
this?
actually
Here,
the
let
Great
me-
Wall of
wait.
China. That's what goes between us.
So you named one, which you said Mexico, correct? Correct.
Yes.
Is Mexico up or down?
It's down.
Okay. What's
Yeah,
above
see,
us?
Antarctica.
Guys, hit the like button, guys. Let's try and hit 150 likes. We
I
have
think she
200
might really know the
50
answer.
people.
She's just trying to be
No. She's just trying to act like she's not trying because she's actually this dumb, you know? So come on, man.
What else is above us?
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, I guess it depends, like orientation or what. But what country is above us?
Canada.
Did you fucking?
I said A.
That's a hint.
All right. How many states are in the USA for you?
Me. 50.
Okay. What is the capital of the USA?
Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Thank God.
Name 3 U.S. states. Oh, that's not fair to ask the Canadian.
Actually, California, Ohio, and New York.
All right. Going around the table, now this will get progressively a bit harder. Starting with you, name 2 countries in Europe.
France and Germany.
Can't repeat. Go ahead.
England and Ireland.
Ireland.
Yep. Yeah.
Spain and Hungary.
Russia, Belarus.
Switzerland and Ukraine.
France and Greece.
We already said France.
Greece and Sweden.
Portugal, Slovakia.
I don't know.
Guys, I'm telling you, we all know how this dunderhead with the red hair makes her money.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
Nature's plan B for these chicks.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see her at Magic City night at the Atlanta Hawks game when they play the Orlando Magic.
I know, right? Yuck.
God. I had a coach as my teacher. He really wasn't teaching us much, but I mean, I should have learned like more. But
have you been to Europe?
No, I've only left the country one time this last December. I went to Thailand.
I was gonna say, I thought she said that she went to Dubai just to let Sheikh Mahmoud drop that Dubai deuce on her. You know?
Oh yeah, she would definitely take that money. She would definitely take that money.
Name 2 countries in Asia.
Vietnam and Thailand.
There we go. What about you?
Did we say Poland yet?
I don't believe
Germany and Poland.
I said Germany.
Okay.
It gets harder as we go. Okay. How many planets are in our solar system?
It's a good one. I knew you were gonna, get me with how many planets. I believe it was 9, and I think they don't include Pluto anymore. So it's
Okay.
the Sun, Venus,
Gotcha.
Earth, Mars,
No, you don't need that. That's
Saturn,
fine.
Jupiter,
That's fine.
Neptune.
Irrelevant. Immaterial.
Oh, okay. I
Irrelevant.
thought you wanted details. Just
Immaterial.
No, I just.
What
think
are
you
the
want
other
clip.
phrases?
Hearsay.
Wait.
Did you
hold
know
on.
half of
Google
those?
objections that lawyers.
So she's supposed to be like the TradCon anti-feminist chick, and all she does is get completely owned by Andrew this entire time and be just disingenuous and rude. It's crazy.
Oh, I didn't know anything.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know nothing about no fucking
Don't they say
planets.
objection?
Yeah, Mercury.
Abstain.
Venus, Earth, Mercury.
Objection,
Mars,
relevance.
Jupiter, Neptune.
Objection, relevance.
Thanks.
Objection, speculation.
Yeah. No.
Objection, argumentative. Okay. Hold on.
Objection, badgering.
Badgering a witness.
Objection. Too many good answers.
All right. What planet do we live on?
I think Jupiter.
Oh, she has to be trolling. She has to be. I hope to the good Lord she is, but guys, she might be this stupid. Serious, guys. I'm telling you, this school system is that bad.
Come on. Earth. Okay. All right. She's having fun. All right. Let's see.
He's gonna get clipped.
Who's from California? Who's from California?
Like born in.
What?
I'm so sorry,
Who's?
guys.
Yeah. What's the capital of California?
Sacramento.
Okay. What is the capital of New York State? Who's an East Coaster? I feel like would be fair.
Albany. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. What river runs through Egypt?
The Nile.
Was that racist that I asked the Lebanese girl? What country, for you, what country, okay, get ready. What country is directly north of Mexico?
Where do they all run to?
Hey,
You see, she's trying to make Miss Conservative, but she's a feminist just like the rest of them, guys. And this is what irks me the most. Andrew Wilson, Rachel Wilson, and Pearly Things are the only ones that tear these broads apart, and us over. These tradcon feminists are a complete waste of oxygen. You know.
She gives me Tommy Lauren vibes.
Yeah.
North of Mexico.
Yeah.
Up the border. Canada.
Yes. I guess
She is right.
I think you said directly.
We will allow it. We will allow it.
Oh, wait a second. If you go far enough north, like, don't you get to? Yeah,
Like
The
all
other
way
side.
around.
you get to. Yeah, so she could just named anything south of Mexico too.
Yeah.
Like, what is west?
Well, I mean, if you skip the whole middle section to get to Canada,
All right, guys, get to it.
Yeah.
then
I think that
60.
how many sides directly? I think the question.
12.
How many? I think the question would still.
All right, here we go, guys.
Anyways, whatever. How many?
Y'all are
How many
spoiled here.
months are in a year?
12.
How many hours are in a day?
24.
How many minutes are in an hour?
How many hours earned a day? Right? Okay. She said 12. She said 24. Now, guys, they're on a roll. Okay, they're actually doing decent. But do you guys think that this can keep
I'm
going?
at 60.
How many seconds are in a minute?
60.
How many sides does a triangle have? Sides. Yeah.
3.
Into the mic. What do you call a shape with 5 sides?
A pentagon.
What do you call a shape with 8 sides?
Octagon.
What country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the USA?
France.
You are correct. What gas do humans breathe to survive?
Oxygen.
We will accept it. What organ pumps blood through your body?
It pumps blood your heart.
Nice. What continent is Brazil in?
South
That long pause.
Sorry.
South
I just
America?
down here. Huh? Yes.
South America.
You are correct. What country, what continent is Egypt in?
Dang, I don't even know this one.
Tilt your mic down a little bit.
I said I don't even know this one.
You got this. You got
like-
this, girl.
I got this, girl. Yeah, I mean it's in the Middle East, but I don't know if that's like the formal name.
She said the Middle East is a continent, guys. We all knew that was coming. Guys, these people are adults and they can vote, except the Canadian. But she can vote in their elections. We all see how cooked Canada is, right?
Is it though? Africa. It's like right in the middle of all three of them. It's right in the middle of all three of them.
But technically, it's on the continent of Africa.
Did somebody say it? I don't know.
Yeah, I said Africa.
Okay. What continent is Japan in?
Asia.
How many dimes make a dollar? Into the mic, please.
10. Sorry.
10. What is the capital of France?
Jesus, guys, come on, look at this.
Capital of France.
Paris?
Final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Guys, remember, women vote more than men, and women are sheep. That's why the left always caters to women, always, right? These chicks, I guarantee, if you ask them to name every single person Taylor Swift has dated, they could rifle it off real fast. If they were to name all the Kardashians, they would know all of them. If they would know the names of all the playlists of Glee and all these goofball shows, they can know all of it.
What is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo?
You are correct. What country is immediately south of the United States?
Mexico?
You are correct. There we go. What is 1,000 divided by 10?
100.
If today is Monday, what day is it in 3 days?
Thursday?
You are correct. If you have 3 quarters, how much money do you have?
75 cents.
I shouldn't ask the sex workers this.
I don't think you could be in that field of work and be bad at math.
Especially when you're used to counting ones. Oh!
Hey, AJ, I just thought of something, man. If a lot of people had to take a test in order to vote every election cycle, I think it would eliminate a lot of idiots.
Guys,
like you have to know how you need to know a little bit of American history in order to vote, and most people probably don't know that, especially the ones who are just really, really dumb. I think that's you let me know what you think. I think it would help eliminate, if you can't pass that test, you can't vote.
Well, I mean, I would support you in that, but that would go back to, like the old Southern practice of poll taxes and actual barriers that they use to prevent Black people from voting in the South.
Yes, but here's the thing. I don't believe in universal suffrage.
Neither do I.
You have to have skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? You need to either take a test, pass some type of test. You should be at least 2025, unless you've served. You served in the military, done some government service, done some type of Peace Corps, AmeriCorps, whatever. But I think that the voting age should be 25, right? But even then, you should own a home, be a net taxpayer. Do certain things where you're showing that you're contributing to the United States and that you have skin in the game. You should just be able to be 18 and be some dunderheaded, chest tatted up moron and vote. I don't believe it.
In this regard, I think that owning property is being part of the game and contributing via taxes. Yeah, I think that those are the two primary things when it comes to voting. Because otherwise, these ideas where you think that you can take from, working people and give to people who are not working, that instantly becomes what you favor.
Yeah,
because
like own a business too.
Well, I mean, I think that the idea behind home ownership is going towards like AJ's idea of having skin in the game, because you're literally owning a piece of America. Do you know what I mean? You're owning property, you're owning land, you're owning something of value that then you're going to take care of. If you don't have that, you're not going to necessarily pursue policies and people in office that are going to care for those things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. True.
Like it's a way of guaranteeing that you have a certain self-interest in this nation and its welfare.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
How many
We are not being
nickels-
paid in coins.
How many nickels make a dollar?
20.
What is 50% of 200?
100.
What is 10% of 100?
10.
What is 5 times 5?
25.
12 divided by 3.
Isn't that the sex worker?
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
36.
What?
Wait, no.
Oh my
36.
goodness. We're so fucked.
I think she was typing it.
Going the wrong way.
100 divided by 4. Mike.
100 divided by 4.
Yeah.
Math was never my strong suit.
You got this.
Of course it wasn't.
She doesn't even know 100 divided by 4.
Hey, AJ, I'm gonna roll out, man. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Bluff City, are you in the Discord?
Oh no, I haven't even started
Hey,
the account yet, man.
Hit up Discord or email me, man.
Yeah, I got you. I'll holler at you. Peace.
That's ajrance@gmail.com. Email me, man.
Guess.
I know. Well, 4 times 10. 100 divided by 4.
Yeah.
40.
Guys, hey guys, we did hit 150 likes, guys. Thanks for that.
You know, this this like verbal quiz that this guy is giving these girls, it reminds me of that show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah, that's true. But hey, that show wouldn't work now because fifth graders are dumb as a box of rocks now, as we just saw. So
No, that's not right.
$100 divided by 4.
Oh, 25.
Frame it like
You
that.
put in the money sign.
15 plus 35.
50. And math's not my strong suit. Wait.
You are correct. 90 minus 45.
90 minus 45.
Yeah. Into the mic.
Oh,
this blonde one here, she's not that bad looking, and she has some cakes. Guys, she better cash out early because she's like mid. She's like maybe done up, maybe like she's like a Midwest 7 or 8, like a LA 5. So she better move back to Oklahoma and settle down quick, or she's cooked.
hold on. 90 minus 45. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So
Look at this chick's face. She can't believe it.
Would you really
I don't know,
entrust
54?
any of these people to raise your children?
No, I wouldn't even entrust them to
Do you
freaking
think that-
make a Big Mac at McDonald's.
do you get the impression that they would make good moms or responsible moms or people that your children would respect when they were growing up?
Yeah, no, guys,
because that's the major thing that these women they're supposed to be able to do, and it's like our society and our culture now specifically engineer them so that they're completely unable to do this one thing.
And proud of it.
Yes.
They actually think that's slavery or that's some insert bad descriptor, because they're not good at doing anything else. That's the scary thing. It's not like they're out here curing cancer or any of that stuff. Guys, put a 1 if you agree that in school the only hot chicks that were actually who had real majors were all immigrants. They were Indian girls, Ethiopians, Chinese girls. They were whose parents were like, "You're gonna go to college and you're gonna major in something." But all the white girls and black girls, American girls who were hot, they were all English majors. You know what I'm saying? But the only chicks that I saw in engineering who were actually hot were like, the foreigners. That was it. So
45.
Yep.
Stop it. Get some help.
How many branches of U.S. government are there?
3?
Final answer. You are
Yeah.
correct. Name one branch of the U.S. government for you. One branch.
Judicial.
Correct. Name another branch.
Congress?
The name
Sort
of
of
it, then?
right.
Oh, I don't remember.
Legislative. There you go.
What's the other last branch?
There's 3: judicial, legislative, and executive. Not supreme. Come on.
Cooked.
Supreme Leader Trump.
No, I was thinking Supreme Court, but that's not. That's not it. Legislative, judicial.
Guys, hey Matt Snowboard, this TradCon chick, do you see this look on her face? Okay, so she's pissed off Andrew Wilson because he's embarrassed her. Guys, look at this demonic look on her face. What do you think she's on? How much Lexapro and Frege Zoloft do you think this chick is on? I mean, look at her face.
I remember this in 8th grade.
How did Andrew Wilson piss her off? She has a very queen bee esque to her. Do you see what I'm saying?
Because he exposed her as a feminist. She's supposed to come on here saying about traditional gender roles in the Bible, but then he's basically saying she got her straight up to say that she's trying to take down the old ways of patriarchy. He goes, and that makes you a feminist. You are not a conservative. You're a fake. You're a moron, and you're an idiot. Basically, in those words. I actually might try and pull.
He's saying, "Hey, you're a grift whore."
Look at that. Hold on, guys. While everyone's here, guys, go to Omni's channel. Drop him a like and subscribe, guys. And then, guys, guess what, guys? Go over to Snowboard's channel. Did you change the title yet, Snowboard?
No, I'll go back and do that though.
Let's do this. See if I can get you here. What is it, Joe? What is it? The numbers?
592 XP. It's a chainsaw.
I'll pull it up, but yeah. So
yeah, I'll pin it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, my damn
drop it in the
profile got banned.
private chat.
The private one. Yeah.
What'd you say, Matt?
Oh, I said my damn profile on X that you were featuring got banned. So I'm still working on creating another one on YouTube.
Yeah, that
I can't believe
man.
that.
Yeah. You must have said something to piss someone off. Well, yeah, guys, Snowboard's doing live streams now. You have to see videos on his channel. Guys, he's been a long time supporter and contributor to the channel. So guys, make sure to go over and sub to him and Omni. And yeah, guys, we'll do this. Yeah, drop it in a private chat, then I'll drop the link.
Never stuck, I guess.
So brutal.
Look at her face. Look at how dead her eyes are. You know what I'm saying?
To do this as the final questions too.
Green
party.
After our brains already fried.
Yeah, we've been here like 7
It's only 1 a.m.
It's 8:30.
It's executive.
Do you want to take a crack at it?
I don't know the answer, honestly.
It's executive. The executive
It
branch.
is the executive. What document begins with "We the People"?
The Bill of Rights.
The what?
The Bill of Rights, the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights that precedes it.
How many stars are on the U.S. flag? I'm gonna pick on the Canadians.
52. Right?
Isn't it?
No.
Erroneous.
She's Canadian.
I had to pick on her.
How many is it?
50.
Oh crap.
What century are we in?
The 2000, not the 20th century, the 2026. Yeah, 20th century.
No.
21st? Are we?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
21st century.
Okay. What galaxy do we live in? I got to pick on you.
The Milky Way.
Oh shit, she got it. It had to do with milk or something. I don't know. She got it. Okay. How many in 1 dozen?
12.
She eats raw eggs. Of course she knows.
Baker's dozen.
Of course she knows about a dozen.
I do.
How many months? Ooh, this is a good one. Who gets my wrath right now? Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is so much
Oh
fun.
yeah. How many months in a decade?
How many months in a decade? Okay, so a decade's 10 years. So that's what, 120? 12 times?
She did
10?
get it. Congratulations.
Quick math.
You got it correct. What year was the U.S. founded? Back to you again.
1776.
What country did the U.S. gain its independence from? Mike.
Texas.
Sounds like her brain is Texas toast. Oh!
Hey guys, well, she has the tattoo on her arm, so we can tell that she's from New Mexico. Oh!
Hey, that's why it's a spread eagle on there. Oh!
Guys, speaking of that, guys, go to Snowboard's channel.
Yeah, I think I'll host another live tonight.
Yeah,
Maybe,
guys, go over there, show him some support, man.
It's like
You know, that would be
7:45
cool.
or something.
So yeah, here we go. Let's go back here.
I'm joking.
What country?
What country
Yeah.
did we gain our independence from?
World War. Germany was.
Germany.
9.
Those French
From the
dirty
oppressive
French.
Japanese. It was from the oppressive Japanese.
It's true.
Yeah.
Great tea.
What?
Was it Great Britain?
Yes.
Yes.
You are correct. What? How many inches in a foot? What country is the Great Wall of China in?
You got this.
No help.
They're dead ass serious, guys. Like they're trying to act like they're trolling because they're like, oh, I don't know. They really don't know this. Because these are the chicks who see you guys driving by in your work trucks, wearing coveralls, driving trucks, climbing telephone poles, making good money, saying, oh, he's not good enough for me. I'm better than because I have a degree in underwater lesbian studies. What a joke.
Why are you counting?
China.
Okay, she got it.
She knew.
She was trolling.
She knew.
She was doing a
She's
little
clever.
trolling.
Who was the first president of the USA? You.
George Washington.
Chopping down the cherry tree. Okay. How many seasons are there?
There are 4 seasons.
How many days in a year?
365 and a leap year 66.
Well done. How many letters in the alphabet?
26.
How many? Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
You are correct. How many days of the week end with the letter Y? Yeah, she got it. What language do the people in Idaho speak? You in the corner?
English.
English.
No, they don't. They speak Idahoese.
God damn.
There was one where the chick was like, I don't know, Idahoan.
DPG. Wait, I recognize your name, man. Where you been? Thank you for the 20 gifted. Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. Whoa, oh my goodness. How did I miss this? Holy shit, wait.
You're
200 gifted subs.
Yeah, he is.
It's like the very. Getting back to the questions, what ocean is California next to? You.
Pacific.
Congratulations. How many years are in a decade?
10.
How many are in a century?
100.
If a dozen eggs costs $3, how much is each egg?
Just because I'm bad at math.
Random, sort of, kind of.
Yeah. What was it? $3 an egg. What did you?
If a dozen eggs cost $3, how much is each egg?
A dozen. They each cost $3 each.
How much is a dozen?
12.
Yeah. So if a dozen eggs cost $3, how much is
Look at her face. Look at her face. Guys, this thing can drive. That's scary. Let alone vote, you know?
each egg for one egg?
12 divided by 3. So the whole dozen is $3. So 12 divided by 3. Right?
Yeah.
Per egg, he says.
4.
Per egg.
Wait, what?
For what? For what?
Per egg.
Each egg is $4, but the whole.
Wait.
No. I'm not helping her.
Play the crickets.
Imagine like not being ashamed of yourself that you're this dumb, you know?
Well, because there are zero expectations that are ever put on these people other than to look cute and fuckable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And they're
That's
kind of
the
struggling
only.
with that, some of them.
That's the only. Those are the only expectations that they've ever felt any pressure to conform to.
Yeah, it's true.
No performance, no academic standards, none of that stuff. That's not what they're valued for.
But I say this all the time. Back in the day, guys, we had parents and grandparents that were opposites. Like one might have been Christian, the other one's Jewish. You know what I'm saying? One was a Democrat, one was a Republican. But once you got to know that person, like you were learning about what your differences were. Now girls want to sit down on a date, and a guy he has to be pro-Palestine, all this other crap. So guys lie. And also, if a guy, they obviously think that there's mansplaining, so they say stupid stuff on a date, and the guy wants to get laid, right? So there's just sit there, guys. Put a 1 if you've been that guy. You're just on a date, and all she is. Yeah, no way. Really? Yeah. AOC is super cool. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can get in the draws.
Yeah.
And they think they're right about everything because no one ever challenges them. What a joke.
You got this. Come on.
How much for
per egg?
Per egg.
How much is each egg?
She can't even ballpark it.
Don't make me press a button.
I want to say 4 cents, but I don't think that.
4 cents?
No, well, no.
Damn, those are good prices.
I know.
Where you find your eggs? Damn. Shit, hook it up.
Not in California.
Hook up Rod.
Yeah, I know where to get good
Robert.
eggs.
You got the hookup?
I do. I
You
meet
probably
them in
have
the
a
parking
chicken
lot.
coop.
The chickens.
She's got a chicken coop, probably. Okay. What is the closest star to Earth for you?
Vega.
Huh?
Vega.
What?
Guys, this gun is a box of rocks, dude. I'm telling you, what a joke.
What? Huh?
I don't know how this guy puts up with this too.
Money.
Well,
that's how.
EGA,
You know,
Vega?
I mean, it like, is it any more like stridently apparent that like this is 80% of the Democratic base?
Yes, that's true.
Like 80% of them are single mothers and women, and this is who makes up. This is who votes for these know-nothing people, know-nothing voters. They literally don't know where the sun is.
Yeah. Yep.
I can't
Sure.
even believe this.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Vega's a star, though.
It's not Vega. It's
okay,
not
well, I
Vega.
stare at it. So.
We look at it every day.
Okay.
It's pretty
Hey,
close.
No helping.
Sorry.
Okay, I want to.
I don't know.
What do you
What a
think?
mess.
Sun.
Okay. Do you know what year the War of 1812 started?
1812.
Congratulations. What country is the Panama Canal in?
Country?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? She doesn't know Panama Jack shit.
Look at this idiot.
You stupid woman.
Come on, guys. And guys, I guarantee you this chick is either in college or graduated from college.
PhD.
You know, the sad thing is that if you went around the table and you asked them to explain to you, trans issues, I guarantee you that almost all of them would be able to elucidate like the entire platform. But they don't know basic things. They don't know biology. So when you say that, like, well, that issue is incongruent with like science and our basic understanding of like mammalians, they've got no idea that mammalian applies to them. You know what I mean? Like there's this disconnect between them like adopting these ideological perspectives that are complete nonsense, but they accept them because they don't have the base knowledge to understand that what they're like listening to is complete nonsense.
Yeah. And once again, the reason why they don't know anything is because they don't have to. And once again, guys, even if there is no practical reason to, there was a level of shame. You like, I don't want to make my parents look bad by everyone knowing that I'm a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's just crazy now, guys. Really, the one thing that we don't have anymore.
Shame. Shame.
The dog wants ashamed of her.
Country, I was going to say.
And the only smart thing I could see one of them saying is mammalians do a doggy style too. Oh!
My dog heard the ring through my headphones and went spastic in the background.
Is it in the... Is it? I don't know if it's because I'm thinking
Africa?
what continent. Is it Africa? Is it in?
Could be Africa. Could be Europe.
No, it's.
Could be.
But you said country.
It could be
Is it in the U.S.?
You said country, not continent.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
But it's on.
It could be a country within those continents.
I think it's in. I know. I think it's in Africa. what country it is specifically?
Okay, so
Can you imagine what other countries see when they look at this, like Russia or just like anyone else? They're gonna say, "What idiots these women are!" They would laugh so hard at this. They're gonna be. This makes us look really weak.
Yep, that's true.
So if the Panama Canal is
because the first teachers of children are supposed to be women.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And where are the parents? The parents should want your kid to know some stuff.
Yeah, not anymore. That's for sure.
in Egypt, which country is the Suez Canal in?
I don't know.
Is it in Panama?
No.
Is the Suez Canal in Panama?
Are you giving me a clue?
He is kind of tricky.
Yes.
If the Panama Canal is in Egypt, what country is the Suez Canal in?
Wait, is that
Suez Canal?
I think you're confusing her more.
Yeah.
What country is
You
the
see how the sisterhood is coming to protect her? See that?
Panama Canal in?
Panama? I don't know.
He's actually
You are
giving
correct.
them hints at the answer.
What
It's
is
just
34 plus 66?
34 plus 66?
Yeah.
Can I use my fingers?
Oh, it's gonna take like 20 minutes.
I can she got that many fingers.
Stupid woman. Are you counting?
98?
What is 34 plus 60?
Oh, I thought you
She
said
was still wrong. Guys, she was counting on her fingers and she was still wrong.
So
Look
it was
at-
just she was just performatively wasting time, making it look like she was actually trying to do it, but she wasn't even doing it.
I'm surprised she wasn't just finger blasting the air.
Look at that, guys.
33. Sorry. Wait, 98. What did you say? 34?
34 plus 66.
And I said
Before you
98.
answer, what's your answer?
99.
104.
104?
Jesus.
What's your answer?
100.
You are correct. It's okay. You guys, where did the attack on Pearl Harbor take place?
She's like Pearl necklace.
Actually correct. I would have accepted Hawaii, but Pearl Harbor is acceptable. What country, or hold on, what is 100 minus 66?
44. 34.
There you go.
What country did the Vietnam War?
Chick in the very middle,
Happening.
AJ. She's here stroking the microphone.
Oh yeah,
That-
yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That is a continent.
Hey,
What is
you-
going
you-
on
you know
right
what?
there?
You know what I got to say there? Old habits die hard.
Look at that.
That's some real muscle memory right there.
Look at that.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Microphone, a little closer.
Vietnam.
We got some fucking genius IQ here. Oh my God, these girls are really doing really good. Okay, what is 100 minus 34?
304.
You.
66?
Yes.
You are correct. Who is the current U.S. Do I pick on the Canadian?
I think everyone knows.
Who is the current U.S. president?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Wait. Who is the current U.S. president? Hold on.
I don't know. Yes, you do.
Wait,
it
closer.
was,
Yes,
wasn't
you
it
do.
Joe
You know.
Biden?
It was.
Okay, so I think it might be Trump now, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Reptilian overlords.
I don't even know who the prime
Name-
minister is right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Name the last 3 U.S. presidents.
Okay.
Not excluding
Biden,
current.
Trump. He
Yep.
counts, right?
Yeah.
And
Who was before Trump?
Look at, look at, guys, come on.
Obama.
Congratulations. What is 77 plus 33?
100.
And?
One.
Go eat some
Wait a
ramen. 77 plus 33.
100?
77 plus 33.
Oh fuck! I should have.
No, maybe she got it right. I'm just asking other people.
Oh, 110.
111.
What do you?
Guys, isn't it funny that chicks think that when you ask them out on dates that you actually want to hear what they have to say about things? Isn't it funny, the hubris, right? To actually think that you're asking them a date for anything other than to bang them. They actually think that you want to sit there and pay for some dinner to hear them talk. Isn't that absolutely insane?
Oh no, 110.
What are you guys doing? Fucking math over here? That's just crazy. Y'all crazy. All right. What is if you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
32, so I'd be 22. Oh, if I was born 10 years ago.
Repeat your question.
Miss I'm so smart, tradcon feminist, just as dumb as the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Maybe you should have been paying better attention.
Well, I was laid back here, but go
What
ahead.
was the answer?
What was your question, Brian?
Can you repeat?
Just see her attitude.
Yeah.
Just see her attitude. She's just as dumb, and she's trying to have a different demeanor. So I'm so much different than these chest tatted up OF 304s. You're the exact same.
The answer?
Yeah, exactly.
If I had been born 10 years ago, what age would I be?
Yeah, today. But like, so you're 32, so
22.
Miss I'm so smart, tradcon feminist. Right.
Stupid.
yeah. So if you were, or sorry, you're 32 or you're 32. So if you were born 10 years ago, you'd be 22.
Yeah. 10 years ago with 10 years less. No, 10 years ago, I would be, let's see, that would be, we're in 2026. I would have been born in 2016. At 2016, I was actually, that was the year I graduated college. So I was, 22 years old.
Objection.
Arrogantly ignorant. Guys, that's the true AI right there, is arrogantly ignorant, right? You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell.
What was your final answer?
Wait.
Say
Hold
it
on.
again.
So final answer, 22.
If I had been born 10 years ago, I would be 10 years old. Thanks. It's a 7-hour podcast. Yeah. But yeah. Good. Gotcha. I know that's the one clip you're going to play out of all this.
There's plenty of clips. Don't worry.
No, I bet this is the one that does it for you.
Oh, so it's all about you.
Yeah.
And that's what she wants.
Well, I think this is the one. It's the first one that's going to come out.
Y'all did a 500.
Guys, here we go.
Countries?
Yeah.
Europe.
Name 3 countries.
3 countries?
Yeah.
Europe, America, Asia.
Countries.
Countries?
Countries.
I'm sorry. Serbia, Japan, Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Is Tokyo not a country?
That's
Tokyo's
not a country.
in Japan.
Oh my gosh, a city in Japan. Sorry, I'm just blanking right now. Paris, city.
It's not
France.
a country. Name 3.
Shout out to Q ladies. Name 3 countries besides USA and Mexico.
Africa.
Africa's not a country.
Oh my god, no, I don't. Geography is literally not my
You
thing.
got this.
Germany, France, and Switzerland.
Zimbabwe, Canada, and Russia. Or no, that's a continent. And St. Petersburg. Oh wait, that's not a country.
Canada.
I don't know.
Let's go. Turkmenistan, Jordan, Madagascar.
All right. There we go. Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein made that up.
I don't know how to.
She said you made up Liechtenstein.
Yeah, well, she was usually used to Lichten balls.
Oh!
Please, sweetheart, can you name 3 countries? Oh,
Can you name
shit.
3 countries?
I can. I'll do it right after you. I'll go right after you.
Paris.
Paris? Paris?
Israel.
Paris, Israel.
What?
Wait. Paris, Israel. One more. So close. This is the most ever. One more. Paris, Israel.
Those are different countries.
Yeah.
What are you
One
talking
more. You got it. One more. You got it. Let it cook.
Oh my god.
One more.
Arrogantly ignorant, guys. Arrogantly ignorant.
We got Spain.
Okay. So you named 1 out of 3. Please, sweetheart.
Ladies, name 3 countries outside of U.S., Canada, Mexico.
Jamaica, Europe, Dubai.
All right. Good job.
Asia.
Asia. Okay. That's the only country you know is Asia.
No, that's not the only country, but she already named the ones that I would.
So the other countries you would have said are Europe and Dubai.
Yeah, well, Europe.
You're 30, by the way?
Yeah, I am.
Australia.
Okay. Australia.
London.
London. Okay.
And
What's the capital? What's the capital of London? Wait, you're a teacher?
a preschool teacher.
Oh no! Oh no! Look at that, guys. Look at that. What a joke.
Got it.
Ladies, teaches the ABCs like A, B, W.
What a joke. What an absolute joke. Guys, this is not a game, dude. It really isn't. This is how bad things have gotten in this country. Guys, here, hold on here really quick. There's a couple news stories here that I want to touch on. And then, guys, there's this one story that I covered like a year and a half ago. But hold on.
Tonight, we are learning about another road rage stabbing incident in Virginia.
This time, a woman was accused of trying to leave the scene of a crash and stabbing the other driver in the hand. Tamari Stone with details.
Well, tonight, this is a bizarre, dangerous story. Fredericksburg police tell us that a woman is sitting in her car, driving. She hits another car, ramming it, and then eventually pulls out a knife. Let me tell you how this all went down. Police say 28-year-old Alexis Spencer showed... Well. In this arrest photo, crashes into that other car.
Looks like a machete kind of gal.
Yeah. Around 5 o'clock last Friday evening. After hitting the other driver, investigators tell us Spencer drives off to get away. The other driver follows Spencer, and then Spencer hits the other driver again with her car several times. Gets out, allegedly pulls out a knife, stabbing the other driver. Police arrive on the scene, arrest Spencer, and tonight she's in jail without bond.
It's honestly insane just to hear about, especially when, you know, everyone's driving on the road. I drive, I've been honked at before, and I truly don't take it to heart. But when I hear situations like these where you're getting violent over something, and from what I hear, it was a hit and run, and you attack the other driver, it's just, what are you doing in reality? I don't know, it's kind of baffling.
I think it's something that shouldn't happen. I think we have to be in control.
Guys, look at this. Now, you guys remember this story?
She was her city's first female mayor. Now she's been found guilty of having sex with a minor. Her own children telling authorities they saw their mom being inappropriate with a 16-year-old at a pool party.
Guys, I covered this story, man, like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, right? And she finally got sentenced. Well, she was found guilty. We'll see what her sentence is, right? But hold on.
She's the glamorous mayor just convicted of having sex with her son's 16-year-old best friend at an alcohol-fueled pool party. Mayor Misty Roberts was accused of plying teens with alcohol while wearing only a bikini. KPLC TV reporter Devin Cruz covered every day of the sensational trial.
The mayor was seen in a bikini giving alcohol to minors.
She was seen in a bikini, and several witnesses testified that Miss Roberts or Misty Roberts had gotten the alcohol for the kids and had stocked a fridge. They were by the pool and they began kissing.
Then they went inside the mayor's home. Her own 16-year-old son told investigators that he saw his mother having sex with his friend through the window.
Oh no! And his friend said, "Yeah!"
Oh my god! No,
that's the mother of all your mama jokes, dude. Straight up, dude.
His friend said,
"You know that they had the from the window to the wall."
Yeah! Then his friend said, "Your mom's a hoe."
Seriously, guys, he can never talk mess to that friend ever again. That friend has that high joker. All he has to do is reach down his pants and pull it out and go, "Hey, yo, man, you want to know how your mom smells?" Oh!
And that kids at the party had video. Court testimony revealed the mayor's younger daughter was crying at the party and asking people to go and make the victim and the defendant
this will mess up the son's life?
Yeah, but they don't care.
No, that will mess up the son's life.
They don't care at all.
The next day, the victim's mom learned about the sexual encounter and feared a possible pregnancy, texting the mayor, "Out of respect for both our families, can you assure me that you can't be pregnant?"
Just a question.
And you guys know, hold on, you guys know what she said in response, right? She said,
I love selling this twat.
It's just a question. Was she divorced at the time?
No, she's married.
Yes, responded the mayor, stating that she was on birth control. There was also testimony from a DoorDash delivery driver who said that he received an order from the mayor for the morning after abortion pill to be delivered to her doorstep.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Why is it we talk about Plan Bs and Seagrave shows up?
I know. Yeah. You know what she's going to have at work? A little Bloody Mary.
So,
oh man, look at that, guys. Disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. This story, I covered this how long ago? I'll have to look and see, but I swear it was years ago, right? And this one, surprisingly, they're actually like seriously saying that she's a dirty 304, but this is rare. You know what I'm saying? This is very, 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 very rare. So
jurors began to deliberate last night, and it took them less than an hour to deliver the verdict. The unanimous verdict: guilty of carnal knowledge of a juvenile and indecent behavior with a juvenile.
She did become very
is it
emotional
just me?
and she began crying.
Is it just me, or there's just something sexy about that word, carnal knowledge?
Before the mayor's arrest, she had promised to always lead the city of DeRidder with her heart.
I might not look like every other mayor in America, but I am a mayor that will always be who I am, and I will lead the city with my heart.
The mayor
What
resigned
does
from
that
office
even mean?
just days before her arrest.
Missy Roberts.
what a mess, guys. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Where was it? Look at this.
Yeah, she wasn't leading with her heart then.
Well, tonight, the King 5 investigators exposed the most damaging evidence yet, showing the chaos inside the state of Washington's largest lockup for young offenders.
King 5's Chris Ingles has obtained sex tapes from inside the facility's walls, proof of security officers having sex with inmates while...
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
leaving their posts empty and unsecured. A warning for you, this story does contain some graphic content.
Guys, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well.
Look at this, guys. Nug knows no bounds, man. Nug knows no bounds. Nug knows no bounds. I can't, guys. I can't.
See, yeah.
These males up to the age of 25 convicted of violent crimes.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, he was taping those to bang her?
Yeah.
This is one of those things where you want no video evidence.
In the jail
fetish. Oh my God.
Well, guys, prisoners say, look, when you're in prison, any woman's fine. You know what I'm saying? There's fine outside, and then there's fine prison. All you got to do is not be a man, because you're just around other dudes. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why these chicks in these prisons do this, is because they get attention from dudes who would never talk to them on the street, because they're all that's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have it like a captive audience.
Yeah.
There's another section.
This is in the jail.
That's security officer Michelle Goodman last year, 3 months before Baker's tape. She's having sex with a 23 inmate, unidentified in court records.
Down hours, and
Sorry, let's try and keep
Where's the city? We need a city boy.
Yeah, guys. All these guys in here. What a joke!
City boy,
city
boy. Look at the perverted Bill Gates looking guy in the background. He's like, I loved all those videos so much.
Knitted to the
It does look like Bill Gates.
I'm just here to see the evidence, Your Honor.
Sex tape crime.
Schmepskeen's way in the back left corner.
You guys see the freaking water and the glass shake as this dunderhead came walking up?
She also pleaded guilty to her crimes and was sentenced earlier this month to 7 years in prison.
7 years, guys. What do you think?
Yeah,
What do
Good.
you think? Good. Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I think that's
because men get more time anyway. They do it to men.
exactly.
Do it to them.
Exactly. Yep.
Recommend to the court that I impose 84 months, followed by the 36 months of community custody.
In addition to their sex crimes, both women admitted to smuggling contraband into Green Hill, like cell phones and marijuana. According to the Lewis County deputy prosecutor who charged the women, it's a complete breakdown in security.
It tells me that there's something wrong with the environment. It shouldn't be happening. This is during lockdown hours, and it tells me that
that you shouldn't have women in prisons.
Yeah. Like, what are they doing having a female staff in a male prison?
I don't understand it.
You don't. I thought that there was a restriction that you could not have male COs in a female prison. So
Nope,
what are
that's
they
not
doing?
true either.
I'm saying it's a bad idea to have male staff in a female prison and females in a male prison. Like, it does not make any sense to me.
Well, you guys saw when Nug beat up those two female corrections officers. Cuff up.
Yeah.
He's like, no, why? And then he stomped them both out by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. It's funny because her body cam was still on, and you can see his foot just
there's more going on that we haven't
And they started crying like little bitches.
been able to find out about everything that's going on in Green Hill.
The emphasis at juvenile facilities is rehabilitation.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Taxpayers fund job training and education and programs that should provide rigorous therapy in hopes that young people come out better than they went in. State records show the cost of housing an inmate at Green Hill
Look at that.
is $625 per day. That's 3.5 times more than it takes to house adults at Walla Walla, also maximum security.
To think that we can put them in prison and then I hope it's all okay when they get out, and to think they won't be a criminal when they get out, when we train them to be a criminal.
Jill Sharkey, a professor and researcher at the University of California, Santa Barbara, studies juvenile punishment and mental health.
Hold on, can I add something in here?
Centers.
But if you did an investigation to see how effectively that money was being spent, and if that rehabilitation actually ever happened, you'd find a stark fall off. Like that money is inefficiently used, and it does not yield in the results that they advertise. Do you understand what? Like they're going in the right direction, but how they do it yields no benefit for regular society.
Look, when it costs more than $200,000 to incarcerate someone, you could take that. It's better to invest in childhood early education, after school programs, and just community service. That's a better investment of that money.
Well, I can tell you this,
but they'll never do it.
No other place on planet Earth do you have this is one of the few places and a few times in history where you have rights after you're in custody. You think you go to like China, you have any rights once the police take you into custody, or like Indonesia? No, you're cooked. You're cooked. The idea that you have rights as an incarcerated person is like rare and new. You know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, when I was in Japan, I was talking to the Japanese guys, and they're like, it's even worse. It's one thing for an American to get locked up in Japan. It's even worse to be Japanese and get locked up because they feel like you have disgraced the country. And so you get messed up even worse.
Yeah, that's true. So, guys, here, let's. Anything else on the topic of these dunderheaded broads being dumb?
Well, this is my thing. With that whole mayor thing, no, can we send you a play? No, here's a shot to kill it with a plan B chaser. And if I was the boy, if you don't do a plan B, then guess what? You're going to get a plan C. See ya.
Yeah,
that's my plan C. See ya. off to another state, city, or country.
That's just proof about how little that these women care about their family, their kids, all that. But guys, here let's do this really fast, and then I'll probably log off here in a little bit. But let's do this, guys. Where are we?
That's the sound of the police.
Guys, drop a like on the stream. Let me check the likes, guys. Thanks for being here. We are at almost 200 likes, guys. So, guys, let's go to the airport, guys, because we haven't been to the airport in a while, right? Actually, here, let's do one more news story. Here we go, guys. Look. Here we go, guys. Watch.
More breaking news, though. There has been a verdict in the case of a Pompano Beach principal accused of swindling hundreds of thousands of dollars from her own school.
And take a listen.
Female principals, female school board members, female superintendents, all of them, guys. Why do they keep putting these chicks in charge of things?
And as the jury's decision is read out loud.
State of Florida plaintiff versus Lori Ann St. Thomas defendant. Verdict. Count 1. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant in this case. A. The defendant is guilty of organized scheme to defraud as charged in the information.
Look at that, guys. Look at her face, guys. She actually thought that she would get out of it. She actually thought that.
I never understood why public school budgets are not public.
I don't.
I don't understand why that's not searchable on the internet, or why they need confidentiality when it comes to public money that's allocated towards education. That information should be freely available.
Yeah, that's true.
1. The defendant is guilty of organized fraud as charged in the information. The aggregated value of the funds obtained was $50,000 or more.
And that is Lori Ann St. Thomas, the longtime principal at St. Coleman Catholic School. She was found guilty, as you just heard, of organized scheme to defraud more than $50,000. She was also found guilty of using an authorized bank account to deposit extra direct deposits.
Ew, look.
A delivery driver is caught on camera relieving herself in front of customers' homes.
She dropped a deuce in front of this person's front yard. Look at that.
Moments after dropping off their packages. Disgusted home.
Look, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
So she drops off the package and then she drops off the other package.
It's like a tip.
Homeowners in Woodland Hills awoke to find the mess right on their doorstep.
And the surveillance footage shows the driver relieving herself not once, but twice, just minutes apart. The delivery driver has already been relieved, you might say, from her job, but certainly you can't unsee this.
KTLA's Carlos says hello.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button, guys. We're actually almost at 200 likes, the super chat.
Hey, I forgot to say happy 304 day to everybody.
Oh, yeah, guys. It is 304 day. Yeah, you're right.
Is alive in Woodland Hills with more. Quite a story tonight, Carlos.
Yeah, we're Kareen. We've heard the saying, when you got to go, you just simply have to go. But this takes it to a whole nother level. An Amazon delivery driver leaves a nasty surprise on this Mother's Day, and she was caught in the act twice. A delivery driver for Amazon can't seem to hold it in on more than one occasion. A woman is seen about to leave an Amazon.
God, look at
and I'm just sick to my stomach. I don't see no TP, no wipes, no nothing. Ew.
seen about to leave an Amazon package at this Port Affiano Drive in Woodland Hills around 5:30 Mother's Day morning. But she also leaves a smelly surprise. She relieves herself, does number 1 and number 2 before pulling up her shorts and walks away.
Guys.
The homeowners were expecting a Mother's Day gift.
When I woke up, my husband said he was going to bring me some coffee and a pastry. He went downstairs and was greeted by not only one package, but a second inappropriate, disgusting package, which was essentially like human feces and guilty urination.
Tamara Bedoy and her family could not believe their eyes after watching.
Disgusting.
Well, okay, so, but that's what's coming. I mean, think about like San Francisco and Portland. Like, that's what's all over the sidewalks and the roads.
Yep.
You know, when you adopt the policies that those two places have adopted. I mean, like, you know, this is an exception, but like, this is how those expectations get changed in society. It like happens like incrementally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why those women shouldn't just lose their jobs. They should be brought up on charges.
Disgusting. Yep.
The footage from their surveillance cameras.
You can see the mess that she left. So I was really disgusted. It was a horrible experience. And my husband, unfortunately, had to pick it up on Mother's Day. And
she was not done. On another delivery later that morning, the worker is seen urinating on the front property of a different Woodland Hills home. She pulls down her shorts, does her business, and takes off like nothing ever happened.
I kind of like clutched my pearls a little bit because I'm like, really? A second time? It was kind of like, wow, still not done.
It's unclear why the driver just couldn't wait to find a restroom. The incidents happened 20 minutes
playing on her phone the whole time.
Homes less than 1 mile from one another.
That was disgusting, like very disgusting.
Because this is something you guys would never do, right?
No. She probably had Taco Bell before.
Is that jokes?
Is that Snowboard Junior?
Amazon reps say the driver was an independent contractor, adding in a statement, quote, "We're deeply disturbed by the unacceptable behavior of this delivery driver and apologize to the customers involved. We immediately identify the driver and they are no longer delivering on behalf of Amazon."
Guys, all right.
More breaking.
Let's go to the airport.
Look, AJ, shit happens. Sometimes it just depends.
So this is an airport worker who's drunk. So they're on the plane and the stewardess chick is lit. Watch.
He's touching me. You're
Come on. Just do not kick me.
Don't touch me.
You kick me again, there's going to be an issue. You understand me?
And you're touching.
Guys, we're cooked when Asians are doing this foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Female was on board an American Airlines flight intoxicated, causing a disturbance and refusing to deplane. Moments before other passengers start deboarding, the female attempted to assault a passenger. To make matters worse, the said female is currently employed with the airport board.
Are they coming off or are they going to get on? Is she coming up?
Okay, I would hold off on a second because we might have to deboard the whole plane. I don't want y'all to have to get all the way out there.
I'd be so pissed. You guys are on the plane, you're ready, and you got a deboard, man. Shoot.
Come all the way out.
If you're if you're the one responsible for causing a plane to be deboarded, one, you should never be allowed to fly again, and two, there should be an automatic $10,000 fine. Like, I don't care if they have to seize your cars, like whatever. Like, if you inconvenience people at that level, and they literally have to reroute traffic in the sky because of it, like, screw you. No, you're never allowed to fly again.
If y'all could just stand by kind of like those rails right there, you'll be good.
Yeah. They're going to deboard.
Okay.
So, they're going to deboard.
It's time! He's touching me. You're touching me.
Come on. Get off the plane.
Everyone's clapping when she gets dragged off the plane. That's how you know you're a piece of trash.
That was the chair.
Try again.
What happened?
There you go. Think so?
Handcuffs. No, I'm
Right here. Hey,
She got into those
touch me,
croutons.
Right there. No? I'm calling the police.
We are the police.
That's fine. And they know for sure. Talk to me.
Stop.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you know.
All right. Hey, can you go on? She possibly assaulted somebody. Huh? She might have assaulted another passenger.
No,
I didn't see it. What happened when you were running on?
No, listen. They tried me. Listen. No. Who do you guys think you are?
The police.
I don't care.
Good for you.
Oh my God. Hey, listen to me. Ew, you guys think you have some say? Hold on, listen. Y'all are so dumb. Try once more. Whatever. Who cares? Anyways, listen one more time and just try again. Hey, listen to this. These guys are holding me hostage. Hey, listen to this. Ow! Ow! I'm not even doing anything. Listen to me. Ow! Ow!
Do you want to get carried out of the terminal? Stand up.
This is why they should. This is why they have tasers, and this is why they should use them. This is
and
when
muzzles too. And guys, can you imagine being perp walked through through the airport like this?
Shame. Do you know how long
Shame.
that? Oh, see, you upset my dog again.
Here's the thing, guys. She works for the airport. She works here.
But do you realize how long these walks could be? Like, I've been in some airports where, it's like 0.75 miles between the gate and the public exit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, try dragging an uncooperative woman who is intoxicated that far.
What a joke. Here you go.
Stop throwing yourself on the ground.
Oh, sweet. Can we get a car unit?
Stand up. You're gonna get dragged. Do you want to get dragged? Stand up. Stand up. You want to lay on the floor like a child? You can lay on the floor like a child. There you go.
Nip, how old are you? Why are you acting like a child right now?
You gonna act your age and stand up now, or are we gonna continue to be a child?
I'm trying to go home.
Well, you're not going home. You're going to jail. All right, you ready to get up? You ready to get up? Yes?
They're children, guys. Children. That's what a joke.
Ow! Why are you touching me?
Because you're under arrest.
Ow! He's touching me. Ow! That hurts. Ow!
Stand up. Stand up.
That hurts.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's not an option.
It hurts.
Okay, you're throwing yourself on the ground. That's what
You're
hurts.
hurting me.
No, you're hurting yourself, ma'am.
Oh,
You're acting like a 2-year-old. My 3-year-old acts older than you. Okay?
Yeah, don't.
There.
Here we are again, guys, on the ground. They're children.
All right, you're gonna sit in this wheelchair. All right, let's just exit the fire doors. Just push. Where?
What was she doing on the flight?
She was intoxicated, and then she tried to assault or something like that, another passenger.
Well, I'm saying, what was she doing on the flight?
Got a ticket, I guess. I'm going with resisting as well. I said I'm going to go with resisting as well. She's throwing herself all over the ground. And she's kicking all this aircraft.
It's fine. I'll
What a
accept
mess.
it. Whatever. No?
What?
I'm saying, is it okay and I can sue y'all for taking his side?
No. You're under arrest right now.
That's fine. But I'm here to take.
Do what?
That's fine. Go ahead. Take a head. Step aside.
Hey, do you have a soda bag?
No.
No? You haven't got one yet?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means?
Yeah.
You work at the HR building?
I do. What do you mean about that, huh?
About what?
Guys, how do you get this trashed at work?
No?
No one said anything to you. Sit down.
Not you. I'm talking to him.
I don't care. You're
I
gonna
don't
stay
care
sitting
either.
down.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
I'm right there. Just right in front of that black car.
Okay, you're watching this, right?
Man, you work for the airport.
I don't care.
And you're at the airport right now acting like this.
Yeah.
That is not a good look.
What?
Think about your career right
I
now.
don't care. What's his ear?
Of course not.
Listen.
I don't care.
Of course not, right, guys? You guys think this thunderhead here cares about a job or a career? Please.
Nope. Because she's pretty enough for some simp to save her.
Yep, that's true.
Some Captain Save-A-Ho or some Dr. Fix-A-Chick.
That's true. What a joke.
Know your situation? I
I
wasn't
don't
there.
care.
Okay.
Go
If
ahead.
you're going to continue to fight, you're going to catch more charges.
Go
If
ahead.
you continue to fight with us,
Yeah.
it's not going to be good for you. Okay. I don't
You
like being
think
hit. I don't listen.
you're-
Hey, shut up. I'm talking right now. You're not.
Why? You think I'm talking stuff?
I don't care what your
Are
problem
you
is.
here?
You're gonna
right
knock
now?
this shit off, or I'm gonna put you on your ass. Do you understand?
Do you
Do
think
you
that-
understand what I'm
Do
telling
you
you?
think you know where you are right now?
Yeah, I do. I don't think you do.
I don't
But you're
think
about to
you know
find
either.
out.
I don't think you know what
Sit
you
down.
do. Okay.
Sit down.
Thank you. All right, how about? How about?
Do what?
How about? Sit in front of the car. Come on.
Where's your backpack? No?
Face the car.
Oh, why not?
Face the car. Spread your legs.
Oh my God.
You notice? She just loves this attention, guys. She loves it. This is the first time in forever that she's had a bunch of dudes worth a damn pay attention to her. And guys, we hit 200 likes, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. You guys like the content, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the super chat button. Appreciate that.
Hey, AJ, I gotta duck out.
Touch me.
Good night.
Kick me again. There's gonna be an
You're
issue. You
touching
understand me?
and you're touching me. Oh my God! Hello! He's hitting me.
No one's hitting you.
Oh my God!
Go.
Exactly. You already know. We tried, and that's not what the word is. So.
And this is the kind of woman that would weaponize the police
Anyway,
against
so
you.
this is what the world is right now. Your world is over with right here, right now.
We're hopping in the car now.
And I need you to know your world is over with.
Slide in. There you go. Slide in.
These white people don't care about Whatever. Sorry, whatever. Yeah, he's.
He was charged
that
with
was
public
wrong, dude.
intoxication and resisting arrest.
Guys, here you go. Check this out. This one's short, and then guys, we'll shut this down. I'm gonna read you guys over to the snowboard channel because he's doing a live here soon. But
24th, 2025, a deputy in Florida was on routine patrol at the mall when he spotted a heavily intoxicated woman yelling and physically fighting with her family, refusing to leave the premises. As backup arrived, the woman stumbled into the roadway while screaming at her brother, forcing deputies to intervene. Here's what the deputies did next.
Look at me. Let him go.
Stop
Let them
walking
go.
towards me. Stay over by my car.
I'm fine by my car.
Huh?
I'm fine by
What
your
is
car.
going on?
Let me get in your car. No, déjame ir.
How did she get here?
Vámonos.
What is, are you friends or what? Huh? No, no español.
No, Spanish. Vámonos.
Huh?
Vámonos. Sí, son amigos. Sí, son
Okay,
amigos.
stop pulling on me, all right?
Don't let me go.
Okay, listen.
Don't let me go.
What is your relation? Are you sister?
That's right.
What's her name? You got an ID on you?
Vámonos. I have an ID, but let them go.
How you getting home?
I'm gonna get home.
Huh?
They have my ID. Let them go. Let
Okay.
them go.
What is
Look
your
at me.
name? What is
Look at
this?
me. Vámonos. Déjame ir. Don't let them pull me. Please don't.
Stop. Stop.
He's
Go
my
over
brother.
by my car. I'm not going to ask you again or you're going in handcuffs. You
He's my
understand me?
brother.
I don't care who he is. Stand by my car.
Okay, then let me go by my
Stop.
handcuffs.
No.
that was fast. I told you guys. I told you.
It's time!
Let me go.
Stop. Stop. Stop moving. Do you understand me?
Look at me.
Huh?
Look at me.
Stop.
I go by my handcuffs. I'll go by my handcuffs. Just let me go.
Oh, you're not going in.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Okay. I'll go by my handcuffs. I'll go by my handcuffs. Give up. Back there. Back there. Yes. Back
Stop.
there. Back there.
Stop moving. You understand me?
Guess what, guys? This Thunderhead has kids too.
Look at me. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an alien.
It's in the car.
Yeah, and I'm not an alien. I know what the are my
Sit in the
rights.
car.
No, I know what the are my rights, bitch.
Stop.
Yeah, I know what my rights
Stop.
are, bitch.
Stop.
Yeah, and I know
Stop.
what my rights are.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know what my
I know
rights
you-
are.
stop.
I don't care. They're gonna give me side. I'm a single mom. Look at me, I'm a single mom.
I'm a single mom. You don't say, right, guys?
I'm a single mom of 3 kids. Get other leg. No. I'm a single mom of 3 kids. You know why?
Stop pulling the car.
Because that motherfucker wants to cheat on me.
Yeah.
No, pull off finger, no. Pull off finger, no. You're hurting me, you.
Well, you should have done it on your own.
Yeah. I would have done it on my own if he would have let me.
Come on.
He would have let me.
Stop.
I would have done it on my own. Look at me. I would have done it on my own. Yeah? He would have let me. I would have done it on my own.
Okay, are you gonna sit up now?
Yeah.
Like a big girl?
It would have let me. Yes, I would have.
What a mess.
Yeah.
How
Let me.
embarrassing.
Let me. I would have done it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Vámonos. Vámonos.
Let me. Let go of me, please.
Nobody has you, bro. Nobody's touching you, bro.
Look at me. It's hard as get off.
Put your feet down.
Yeah. Give me a
I
minute.
guess he takes a dump back there. Guys.
Man.
Watch.
Okay, can we sit up?
I can get it up.
Okay, do you want me to help you?
No, I got it. You know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Okay, can you sit up?
Okay, let go of me.
Nobody has you.
You know what?
Nobody has you. Can you sit
Yeah,
up?
I can feel him grab me. You know
No, your
what?
hair's stuck in the cuffs. I'm not
Okay, let my hair get stuck in the cup. You know what?
I can't, guys. I can't. This morons, guys were all losing brain cells. All right, guys. I'll shut this bad boy down, guys. Happy 304 day, guys. We will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. as usual, guys. You know, yeah, guys. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Bye, guys.